Hey guys, Angus here bringing another unboxing video today. Today's package, as you can see, is very large. I believe this was apparently 31-pound shipping weight, so it was a little bit heavy. Pretty big box, as you can see, contained quite a few things. This is from AirsoftStation.com. They sent this stuff out to me for review. When I'm finished with it, send it back to them. But for the meantime, it is mine to test out, chrono, accuracy test, review, all that different stuff. And let's go ahead, open up this box, and I'll show you what they sent me. To save time, though, I already opened it up, already took everything out, so now it's just a big empty box. Bring over the guns that they sent me, starting off with the least expensive out of the three. They're all budget guns, but this is the least expensive. Sniper rifle from TSD. This is the SD702, I do believe. It's a spring-action sniper rifle. It's about $99 on AirsoftStation.com. Comes in your typical TSD box, TSD tactical, hop-up, a couple specs here. And let's see what we get. Pop out the box top. Got our manual. Just tells you some pretty simplistic things. Tells you how to hold it for those of you who put the stock on your shoulder. And it hop-up, operation, all that different stuff, maintenance, cleaning. Get 2 magazines. I believe these are 22 rounds. They're plastic. You get a speed loader, your typical, 90-round speed loader. A sling that looks kind of junky, but this gun seems kind of light at the moment, so it might hold, but I think it's a piece of junk. Some assembly screws, a spare spring, and an Allen key. Nice thing about buying from TSD is they do include a couple bonuses with the gun. In this case, you got a bipod. This actually is a pretty nice bipod. It's got the rubber feet on it. Flips downward. Of course, this one doesn't want to flip because it's brand new. Flip downward like so, and you can extend the feet all around. Nice bipod. You got a bag of some .2 gram BBs. They're TSD, they're not bad, but you probably want to use higher than .2s in a sniper rifle. And then you do have the gun in 2 pieces, so let me go ahead and assemble the gun right now, and we'll get back into this. And then here's the gun fully assembled. What I thought was interesting, at least from just quickly glancing over it, the manual doesn't contain any information on assembling the gun, which I honestly think, good for you. Teach the kids to do it themselves. Anyway, as you can see, you got the attached bipod on the SD702. Somebody's going to say, well, you don't have the scope. I have a scope over in the other room to use for the accuracy test, all that different stuff. Like I said, nice bonus. TSD includes 2 mags and the bipod for $99. The body of the gun's basically plastic. Of course, your upper internals of the sniper are mainly metal, and that's where a lot of the weight is concentrated back here. I noticed the bolt seems to take some breaking in, because when I was first pulling it back, it was slipping out of my hand, a whole bunch of different stuff, but otherwise it appears to be a decently nice sniper rifle. $4.99 is what I'd expect to get. It's alright. I'm not a big fan of snipers, but this one feels alright. I'm a big fan of the L96, so I do have to get a sniper rifle. But this one feels alright. I'll slap a sniper scope on it, and I'll end up liking it like I do with all the sniper rifles. So $99, let's move on to the next gun. Set this one off to the side, as it won't fit in the box because it's now assembled. Next gun is something a couple of you probably have owned. This is a JG AK-RAS AK-47. This is the $114 version. It's got a nice box on it, big picture of the gun. A47, not AK. Assault rifle, automatic electric gun. Flip our box top off to the side. We got our manual cased in a nice bag. JG always has a cool manual picture on the front. It's going to be in Chinglish, and you do some shooting targets on the back. It's in a plastic bag. We'll take that out later. Got a bag of crappy .2 gram BB bullets. Don't use them, guys. They aren't best quality. It does come with this is the most piece of junk sling I've ever seen. Couldn't hold this. Don't use it. Get rid of it, guys. It's junk. Got a nice trickle charger in here. 450 milliamp output. It's nice. And, I would recommend getting a smart charger, but you could use a trickle charger if you absolutely needed to. Got a big old brick battery. Haven't seen these come with my guns in a long time. JG 1500 milliamp 8.4 volt. Larger brick style with the large type connector. Set that off to the side. Got a vertical grip, it appears. That's it's really wedged inside the box. See what I can do. By the way, if you are hearing some sort of tapping in the background, it started to rain. You have plastic vertical grip. Put that on the gun's front RAS. You got a, I believe this is a 600, 550 round plastic waffle style AK-47 magazine. It is plastic. High cap mag. Rain's really coming down. Don't know if you can hear it, but it's really coming down. You also have a front sight post adjustment tool with a butterfly key for the magazine. Wind your high cap easier, which I would put a butterfly key in with that AK mag. I always hated winding AK mags. And you do got a jamming rod in the box as well. Set this off to the side. We got our JG AK. Pop the mag in real quick. Put the vertical grip on as well. Now we'll deal with that later. But here's your JG AK 47. This appears to be a plastic body on it. Yes, it is a plastic body. But it does feel, honestly, rather nice. A lot of people don't like the clones anymore. Oh, they're junk, but go buy a G&G Sportline. I like the clones a lot just because you can go ahead and upgrade them. And frankly, I don't think JG is bad at all. This feels really nice. For 115 bucks, guys, if you're on a budget, this appears to be a nice gun. Of course, I haven't got to shoot it yet, but this is something I put in my collector's wall. It looks cool. Got the RAS all over it. Put a nice optic up here. Got some side rails, it looks like, for, you know, flashlight or laser. Got the bottom for the vertical grip or grenade launcher, which of course I'd put on there. And 115 bucks, I think it's a pretty good deal. So set this over to the side. Move on to the next gun here. Put this stuff back in the packaging all haphazardly because I know you guys want to see what the final gun is. Set this off to the side, just can't get over how hard it's raining out there. And here is our third and final gun. This is a CYMA AK, the CMO36 AK-47 AEG. I believe it's an AK-47. Not an AK expert. That's Delta One God's Airsofters experience. Nice box. I always like CYMA. They're good quality, best budget guns in my opinion. Got your manual here, typical CYMA manual. Has a parts breakdown in it. It is in Chinglish though. Set that off to the side. Got some bone plates holding this thing in place. Small box containing your trickle charger, of course. More things than trickle charger in here. You got 8.4 volt, 250 milliamp output trickle charger with a small type connector. You got your cheap bag of BBs that are already ripped inside the packaging. And a front post sight adjustment tool as well as a butterfly key for your magazine. Just being me again, I don't like to wind those AK mags, so I'd recommend you put the butterfly key in there. Seal this box up. Set it down. Should be a battery in here. Here's your battery. Large size battery. NiCad, 8.4 volt, 1500 milliamp, small type, large brick style battery. Because you do have the full stock on this weapon, so you can store that in there. That's nice, full stock. You can house a bigger battery. Already ripped some of the packaging though. 550 round plastic mag. I actually think this is an AK-74. I'm not 100% sure though, guys. Please don't quote me on this. And somebody will correct me 1,000 times in the comments. You do have a jamming rod underneath the weapon, of course. And here's your CYMA CMO36. This is a metal body on it. It's a very nice weapon. They're fake wood, but it feels really nice, guys. This is a nice quality AEG. Set this off to our side so I can put the mag in, see what it looks like. Yeah, it's an AK-74. And this is a nice gun. It's very weight-oriented towards the middle of the gun and your upper and lower receiver. It's light. It's very light in the back, but I imagine once you put the battery in, it'll be quite heavy back there. And this is pretty light up front, but it feels honestly rather nice. I like this AK the best out of all of them. One thing I would like is probably the JG actually a little bit better, just because it's lighter. And what I've been looking for in a gun anymore is lightness, guys, because I own all those heavy things, and it really does hurt my arms a bit when I am running around with them. But anyway, guys, this is, I believe, $140 in Airsoft Station. Anyway, guys, we're going to wrap up the unboxing here. Hope you like these brief teasers of the SD702, the JG AK-47 RAS, and the CYMA CMO36. So with that being said, guys, thanks for watching. There's links to where you can buy all these in the description. Look forward to the review. Thanks for watching.